send it back. I will forget you. And you as well. And you, Mother. And where are you, sir? Thank you very much. Thanks for that lovely welcome, everybody here in the studio, and welcome to all of you at home. This week, our show, well, we're featuring wonderful new acts to television. Our theme is entitled Showcase, and we know you're going to enjoy them a bit later on. I know most there is to know about stars and personalities in show business. I can tell you things you'd never even dream of. I can tell you when Ronnie Corbett goes on holiday, what model village he's going to stay at. You probably know. I can tell you that Dave Allen has more talent in his little finger than he does on the fourth one of his right hand. I can tell you when Cyril Smith changes his socks, he has to get Jeff Capes round to lift him up. That helps him a lot. Thank you. Now come along and meet someone who's been in show business about 6 years. He attracts fans like flies. As a matter of fact, most of his fans are flies. My little mate, Dusty Bin. Here he is. Come on, Dusty. Oh. Yeah, okay, look at that. Even his head's in tune. Great. Makes a lot of music, this fella. Marvellous good music for a lot of people, but the swan song he could be playing could be yours, because remember, he's the booby prize. If he's won, all you get is a brand new bin. Now let's meet the people who've got to face his kind of music, our contestants. Here they are, folks.
Larry and Helen Wheatley from Leicester. Rab and Sheila Forbes from Lossiemouth. John and Ruth Reed from Essex.
Here we are. First couple tonight, we have John and Ruth Reed, who are from Essex. You're from Thorpe-le-Soken. Yes. Thorpe-le-Soken. I went there without a mat and got thoroughly soaken. What are you doing right now?
I work in a sandpit now.
In a sandpit?
Afraid so, yes.
Really? There's a big call for that in the Middle East, you know. And it says here that you run a market stall. What do you sell?
Bric-a-brac, gentry.
Yes? I said, do you make any of that yourself? Or?
No, it's just...
But I say, you run it, though, to pay for your horse. Now, tell us about you. You actually, let me tell them about it. You bought a horse, and it was a thoroughbred ex-race horse at the Ascot Sales, and later you discovered it had been bred by the Queen, and although you were offered more for it the same day, you wouldn't part with it.
No, we're too busy trying to get it into the box.
I've got a couple of polo horses, you know. I play at the same club that Charles plays at. In fact, I was there the day somebody tried to put Teflon on his saddle. He came out anyway. Make them say that, will you? Thank you, Helen and Larry. Helen and Larry Wheatley, who are from, did I see this right, Broughton? Broughton Astley in Leicester.
That's right.
And Larry, you're a custodian of the law, yes?
That's right, yes.
And what rank are you?
Police constable.
I see. And Helen, you're a working lady?
Yes,
Yeah, what do you
two
do?
little girls look after.
Oh, that's hard work, huh?
It is.
Yeah. I love this, though, the way you two met. It was at a disco when Larry couldn't remember your name, so he wrote it on a cigarette packet.
Yeah.
That's right.
And when he went to meet you, he didn't recognise you and walked right past you.
No.
Well, he's probably looking for a girl called Virginia Tippett. I can just see him going by holding that fad box, can't you? I believe you're the young lady I would like to go out with, and there'll be no whiffs or buts. Yeah, I can see it. Your hobbies, Larry, you like being a member of you're a member of the police motorcycle trial team, is that
That's
right?
right, yes.
Yes?
The section,
How long have you been doing that?
Oh, for about 4 or 5 years now, at least, yes.
So you must watch Chips, California Highway Patrol.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Is that anything like your lot?
Nothing at all, no.
I think the British motorbike cops ought to be called Spuds. Stroppy police usually detain suspects. They do, don't they? Make them feel at home. Glad you're with us. Have a good time. Rab and Sheila. Rab and Sheila Forbes, who are from Lossiemouth in Morayshire.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Rab, you're in the Royal Air Force. What do you do?
Flying Nimrods.
Fly Nimrods.
Yes.
Yeah, we hear a lot about those. I was in the RAF myself, you know. Not as good as you. I mean,
Obvious.
You've heard of the magnificent men in the flying machines.
Yeah.
I was one of the disinfectant men in the flaming latrines. You're not an ex-wife, though, or anything, are you, Sheila?
No, I'm not.
And what are you, you're a housewife and a mum?
Yes, with two little girls.
Two little girls. That lovely accent she has, isn't it? And I see, Rab, that you've worked in Doncaster and Florida.
Yep, much the same.
Yeah, very, very similar, aren't they, really? And Sheila, you've also travelled. You've been to Singapore, and also you lived in Israel on a kibbutz.
Yes, that's right.
I bet that was hard, wasn't it?
Very hard. Had
And
to
what-
get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. And what time did you finish at night working there?
Oh, 12 o'clock midday.
Yeah, because you can't work beyond that.
No.
I've only ever been to Israel once. I found a lovely bar. It's called the Bar Mitzvah. Wine wasn't vintage, it just came of age. You know what I mean? Make them feel at home, folks. Will you? Dance with us, have a good time. How you doing? Lovely folks. Okay, folks, as you know, we start with a quiz, 2 rounds of questioning, and it is possible for each couple to win £1,000 each. Let's meet the lady with the questions. Caroline Munro is here. Yes, we're all in Chelsea colours today. It's a lovely dress, too.
Thank
hey,
you
listen,
very
we've got
much.
Showcase, new talent on the show. Can you remember the first television show you ever did?
It was a long time ago.
Oh, don't tell them that. It was yesterday, my mum was.
Was it?
Yeah, sure. Well, she believed me then. Did you see that? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's play the quiz. Shall we do that? Here, Caroline. One of those 3 envelopes, please, Ruth. Thank you very much. Now, you know, Ruth, we like you to answer alternately. Remember, ladies first. We always let you have one to start with. 2 ways we can stop you if you make a mistake or run out of time. I must accept the first answer you give me, or first part of the answer, so be careful with guesses. And here we go. This question here is about the titles of well-known films. We will give you the first part of the name of the film, and we want you to finish it. All right, so titles of films. Now, a popular film in the 50s was Ice Cold in Alex. So we'll start you with that one. Ice Cold in...
Alex.
The Inn of the Sixth.
Happiness.
Guys and...
Dolls.
The Bridge on the River.
Why?
The Man Who Broke the Bank at...
Pass.
Blazing.
Saddles.
The Cruel.
Pass.
Half a...
Sixpence.
The Boy with Green.
Pass.
Witness for the...
Prosecution.
Yes, indeed. Witness for the prosecution. Boy with the green hair. I heard that out there. Boy with the green hair was what we were looking for. The Cruel Sea, a great movie that was. And The Man Who Broke the Bank at...
Deco.
Yes,
my time.
yeah, before her time, she says. Your mark, £70. You got 70. That's a very good start. Okay, Helen. Thank you very much, Caroline. Same thing. Answer alternately and hold very tight. That's it. Good luck to you. Question here is about the title again of well-known films. We will give you the first part of the name of the film. We want you to finish it. Titles of films. Now, a popular film of the 40s was Blossoms in the Dust. We'll start you with that one, though. Blossoms in the...
Dust.
The Spy Who Came In from the...
Cold.
Bedknobs and...
Broomsticks.
The Hunchback of...
Notre Dame.
A Clockwork.
Pass.
The Loneliness of the Long Distance.
Runner.
The Rose.
Pass.
The Lavender Hill.
Pass.
Who Dares.
Wins.
The Poseidon.
Adventure.
Indeed, the Poseidon Adventure. Great movie, that. The Lavender Hill Mob was what we wanted. I'm sure you've seen that on television from time to time. The Rose Tattoo and The Clockwork. Orange. Yes, Orange was right. However, again, very good. 7 gives you £70. Another 7. Lovely. Thanks, Caroline. Okay, Sheila and Rab. Yes, they've decided to hold tight as well. I don't blame you. Good luck to you. Again, the same question here about titles of well-known films. We will give you the first part of the name of the film. We want you to finish it. So, titles of films. Now, a popular film of the 50s was The Blackboard Jungle. We'll start you with that one. The Blackboard.
Jungle.
Annie, get your...
Gun.
The 7 Year.
Itch.
Lady Chatterley's.
Lover.
Finian's.
Rainbow.
The Charge of the Light.
Brigade.
Please Don't Eat. The
Daisies.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's.
Nest.
Suddenly Last.
Pass.
The Cincinnati.
Kid.
Indeed, you see that on the box quite a bit. Cincinnati Kid. Suddenly Last Summer was the only one you didn't know. 9 gives you £90. Lovely start. Good. Very good. So, what a good start we've got here. Couples number 1 and number 2, both on £70. In the lead at the moment, couple number 3, Sheila and Rab from Lossiemouth. They've got £90. So, Ruth and John, here we go. Second round questions. One of those 3 is for you. Thank you. £70 for each correct answer. Same rules apply. Good luck to you. Here we are. The question here is about male words and their female equivalent. We will give you the word that refers to the male animal or the male human, and we want you to give the female equivalent, all right? So the female equivalent of bull is a cow. So we'll start you with that one. Bull and...
Cow.
Lad.
Pass.
King.
Queen.
Dog.
Bitch.
Waiter.
Waitress.
Boar. B-O-A-R.
Sail.
Page boy at a wedding.
Pass.
Gander.
Goose.
Stag.
Pass.
And Pierrot. Pierrot.
Pass.
Oh,
Can't think of it.
Couldn't. I know it's not easy when you sit there and that clock's ticking. Pierrette. I know it's as simple as that. Never mind, not to worry. Stag. Hind was what we wanted there. Page boy at a wedding. Bridesmaid, yes, I know, it's quite simple, really. And that's about, no, lad was lass. That was it. However, £420 you got. That's nice. 420. Okay. Thank you, Helen. And you're going for £70 for each correct answer. Again, the question is the same. It's about male words and their female equivalent. We will give you a word that refers to a male animal or a male human being, and we want you to give the female equivalent. When we talk of a male horse as being the father, we call it a sire. And the female equivalent horse is dam. So we'll start you with that one. Sire,
Dam.
hero,
Pass.
usher,
Pass.
lion,
Lioness.
barman,
Barmaid.
billy goat,
Nunny. Goat.
monsieur,
Madame.
ram,
Pass.
buck,
Pass.
and sultan.
Pass.
Ah, sultana. Yeah, simple as that, yes. Buck was doe we wanted there, ram a ewe, and usher, usherette. However, £350 you got. It's still money. That's money. Thank you, Caroline. Last envelope means that's the one for Rab and Sheila. They're going for £90 for each correct answer. It's about male words and their female equivalent. We will give you a word that refers to a male animal or a male human being. We want you to give the female equivalent. Now then, the female equivalent of the male fox is vixen. We'll start you with that one. Fox and
Vixen.
lord,
Lady.
monk,
Nun.
tiger,
Tigress.
steward,
Pass.
drake,
Duck.
duke,
Duchess.
peacock,
Peahen.
colt,
Pass.
marquis.
Marchioness.
Indeed, Marchioness it was. Colt, filly was what we wanted. Steward, stewardess. However, you've done very well. £720. Oh, yeah. Well done. Oh, my. What a nice score, huh? So there we have it. End of our quiz this week. We've got couple number 2, Larry and Helen, on £350. Couple number 1, John and Ruth, number 1, they've got 420. Winners of the quiz, couple number 3, Sheila and Rab, they've got £720. Good. Well done. Well, we have to say goodbye to Helen and Larry right now with 350 quid. I'll tell you what, sometimes people win with less than that. You know what I mean? But it's been a very good quiz this week. You've enjoyed yourself, Larry? Good. It's good to have you here. I hope he remembers you now when he sees you out in the street, or in discos, does he? Anyway, there's the ceramic dusty bin. Helen, take care. Nice to meet you. Well, there you go. And stop smoking the fags, Larry. Give him a round of applause, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you. There you have it. Time for us to go away for a quick break. We'll be back very soon on 3, 2, 1. Don't go far. Yes, it's part 2 of 3, 2, 1. This week our theme is Showcase. Now, you know what happens here, folks. At the end of each one of our items, one of our guests is going to come here to the table and leave you a clue object and read you a rhyme. When we have 3 here on the table, I'm going to ask each of you to select one to reject. If you get through the elimination question, then you've got the big prizes and dusty bin to look out for. So good luck to you. On we'll go with our Showcase theme. And first of all, we have a very talented group of musicians who are about to take the A train. So take the stage, please. Super Jazz. What a super sound that was, eh? I tell you what really gets me, you know, when they talk about bands today and there's 4 people. Now that's a band, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Marvellous. Fabulous song. Terrific, Phil. I mean, with the sound like that, what have you been up? You must be busy, eh?
Yeah, pretty busy. Yeah.
What have you been doing?
Well, we've just done our 3rd appearance at Ronnie Scott's in a year.
Marvellous.
We're now in the process of making an album to be released shortly.
Good luck on that. Well, with a sound like that, it's going to be great, isn't it? Smashing
Thanks.
sound. Good to have you with us and all the guys. What are you going to leave them as a clue here?
It's the Dots.
The dots. Oh, the sheet music, the dots is the clue. Right, okay.
And the
Could you
clue,
read the rhyme, please?
no metro ride in any case, the police might decide the chase.
That's all there is to that. Not very easy at all, is it? No. They always go down like a lead balloon, the first ones, and even the 5th one. Anyway, good luck. Phil Revens and Super Jazz. Good luck, Phil. Thank you, mate. What do you say about that one then, Rap?
It's not a motor car, is it?
It's not, is it?
No.
Well, what is it?
Don't know. Holiday. It's a holiday in Paris.
Is it?
The metro.
Huh?
Metro.
Well, they've got a metro in Newcastle too, haven't they?
Oh, it's a holiday in Newcastle. You can have that
You
one.
should be that lucky. Well, there you are. That's the first one on the table. We haven't got to make up our mind until there are 3 there. Now we're going to have item number 2, and it's time now for song and dance. And here with an interpretation of a number called Knock Me a Kiss. Will you please welcome Kenny and Kaz James.
I like cake and no mistake, but maybe if you insist, how can I cake just for your sake? Come on, baby, knock me a kiss.
I find hope to die, get a load of this. When you get high, dunk on that pie. Come on, baby, knock me a kiss.
When you press your sweet lips to mine, it's in our other's food.
It tastes like candy, brandy, and wine, peaches, bananas, and everything good. I like jam and no flim flam, but you can scratch it off my list.
This ain't no jam, the jam is grand.
Baby, come on, knock me a kiss.
I like jam and no flip flams, you scratch it off my list.
This ain't no jam, the jam can't scram. Come on, baby, knock me a kiss. Knock it to me. Knock it, babe. The situation is this, you gotta give me a kiss.
Lovely that, smashing. Wasn't that really good?
Marvellous.
They're busy people too. I know you've been playing in the Catskill Mountains, haven't you?
That's right, yeah.
Now, that's just outside New York.
Right.
Where did you play there? Which one?
We played at Grosingers
Grosingers, yeah.
and the Concord.
Oh, lovely, eh? Terrific. Well, it's been marvellous having you with us. Congratulations. Good luck in the future.
Thank you.
And what are you going to leave these folks here as the clue?
A ballot paper.
Oh, well, we could all do with one of those, huh? A ballot paper is the clue for you. And how about the rhyme, Kaz?
The rhyme is a kiss, but should you knock it, a goodie if you clock it.
Oh, yeah. Bit of cockney in there. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny and Kaz James, good luck. Take care. Kenny, all the best. Thanks very much. Bye. Now, maybe if you clock it, what do you think? Nothing?
Haven't a clue.
No? How about a good prize, she says. Not a bad one, a good one. What do you think?
I don't know, you tell me.
Okay, let's get on. Have item number 3. Then there will be 3 on the table, and we've got to make up our minds, okay? Here's a young man. I know you're going to hear a lot more of him in the future. Will you please welcome Wayne Denton?
Somewhere there's music, I'll play the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, I'll hide the moon. There is no moon above, with love far away too, till it comes true. And you love me, and I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The brightest night that shines, you will come to me soon. Until you will, whoa, whoa, be still. My aching heart, I'll hide the moon. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. And love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise. Something that I must believe in is there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the trees. And love is in the air, in the thunder of the seas. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, I don't know if I feel safe. Something that I must believe in is there when you call out my name. Love is in the air, whoa, 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 whoa. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The brightest night that shines, you will come to me soon. Until you will, whoa, whoa, be still. My aching heart, I'll hide the moon. Oh, hear the tune. Music in the air, love is everywhere. Music in the air, love is everywhere.
Wayne Denton. Congratulations, Wayne. Marvellous. Hey, and how good for a singer to sing with a band like that behind you, eh?
Great, absolutely
Yeah.
fantastic.
I know you write your own material too, don't you?
Yes, I'd try my hand at songwriting.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What are you up to? You busy right now?
Yeah, I've been working various theatres and cabaret restaurants up and down the country.
Uh-huh. Oh, good. Well, good luck with it. It certainly was a great show tonight. Glad to have you with us. What are you going to leave them as a clue here?
I've got some handcuffs.
Oh, okay. Handcuffs are the clue. Okay, and what about the rhyme?
You'll wring your hands by heck or get it in the neck.
That is the third one. Not very easy, is it? Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Wayne Denton. Good luck, Wayne. What do you think?
Something in the kitchen.
Something in the kitchen, you think, Rab? Why's that?
Wring your hands.
Wring your hands? Well, you could do that in the bathroom as well, couldn't you?
Could.
Never mind. How about you, John? Any idea?
You could be right.
Well, I'll tell you what I can do. Again, now we have 3 on the table. I can read the other 2. Remember, the first item was brought in. That's the Dots. Phil Revens from the big boys out there, the band. Marvellous super jazz. He said, no metro ride in any case. The Polis might decide to chase. Okay? The ballot paper, brought in number 2 item by Kenny and Kaz James. They left you the ballot paper and said, a kiss, but should you knock it? A goodie if you clock it. So there you are. You've heard the other 2 again. Now, which one would you like to get rid of if you get through the question?
The bin.
Yes, wouldn't we all? And what about the other 2 here?
That could be the bin.
What the...
If you clock it, so we think that's the bin.
Yeah.
Or a pair of watches.
And what about the handcuffs? Thought about those? No. All right,
Not
so...
a policeman, is it?
Not another one, yeah. So which one's going to go if you get through?
The ballot paper.
Oh,
The ballot paper.
you both want to get through the ballot, get rid of the ballot paper.
Yep.
That is, we've decided on that. We decided. Okay. Here is the elimination question. Please put your hands beside that button there. I'm going to start to read the question. Good luck to you. When you think you know the answer, please hit the button and answer. If you answer before you hit the button, I have to offer it to the other couple. Okay. Good luck to you. Here we are. This is an American singer. Now, his first UK chart entry was a song called Young at Heart. His most famous song is one which was in the charts for 122 weeks. That song was called My Way. Ah, John had to go. Who is it?
Frank Sinatra.
Indeed, it's Frank Sinatra. You got it. Yeah. Oh, dear. That was a bit quick there, wasn't it, eh? I could see you hovering there. You were. It was nearly there. You were first by a whisker there, but indeed it was Frank Sinatra. However, we have to say goodbye to Rab and Sheila right now. But money they had in the quiz, how much was that, Caroline?
£720.
£720. Oh, not bad, huh? Yes. And of course, your ceramic dusty bin. I'm sure you're going to be pleased with that. And folks, if you'd like to take a look across there, Wayne Denton has a consolation prize for you. It's a compact cassette recorder and radio with detachable speakers. So, not a bad night, eh? Oh, yeah. Brad, take care. Congratulations. Thank you for coming. Sheila, all the best. Love to everybody. Give them a great round of applause, folks. Thank you very much. Well, John, you certainly hit that hard enough, right?
Only because he started going
Hey,
through.
that's the only reason you hit it. No, I don't believe it. I think you were hovering there at the line before. However, you've got through. Good luck to you now. You've rejected the ballot paper. That we do know, okay? We'll be back after the break to see exactly what that is, and we'll see you on 3, 2, 1. Mind how you go. Yes, it's part 3 of 3, 2, 1. Remember, our theme this week is Showcase, and we've got Ruth and John from Thorpley Soken. They've got all the way through here. Now, we know what you've rejected. It's the ballot paper, right? Okay. And we know what you hope it is. Have you had any second thoughts?
Well, I was thinking about it then. Something to do with crossing. It might be a holiday, you know, across the oceans or
So it's gone from a bin to a holiday. Oh, you thought that?
Maybe there's 2 holidays.
Well, sometimes you
That
never know.
one's Newcastle.
You know how deep. That one's Newcastle or Paris, it says, doesn't it? Anyway, you've rejected the ballot paper brought in by Kenny and Kaz and said, a kiss, but should you knock it, a goodie if you clock it. So let's hope it is what you think it is. The clue was the ballot paper, and the rhyme said, a kiss, but should you knock it. A kiss and a ballot paper have something in common, of course, a cross, yes. And a cross can also mean wrong. Now, a goodie if you clock it. Well, all our big prizes are goodies, whether you clock them or not. This fella's only good if you get rid of him. Dusty Bin, yeah! Well, oh yes, what a one-man band he is now. Well, he's gone first out the gun. Dusty, my friend, away you go, and you're feeling a lot happier, right? That means you go home with a good prize tonight. Now, of course, he's out the way. We will now go on, and we will have item number 4. Now we want you to come along and be the young illusionist who's going to mystify you with his magic. Please welcome Mark and Jane. congratulations. Lovely. Good to see you. Hey, tell us about this. I know it's interesting to hear that you won a competition recently, didn't you?
That's right, in Llandudno. That was last year, last October it was.
And what was that exactly?
That was for the most entertaining magical act in Great Britain.
Really? Well, they're certainly that, aren't they, folks? Lovely. In Llandudno, eh? And what are you going to leave these folks here? What is that?
A tube of red paint.
A tube of red paint. Oh, here's the clue. Okay. And how about the rhyme, please, Mark?
Yes. The danger is in the rack. No king, so send it back.
There you are. With the bin out of the way, this is going to be harder than ever. Mark and Jane, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, Mark. Good luck, Jane. Thank you very much. Take care. Whoa. Well, now, John, what do you think about that? He's really thinking about it now. That bin's gone. Any idea, Ruth?
No.
No?
No idea at all what that is.
Okay, well, you can hear one or the other two again. The dots or the handcuffs. What would you like to hear?
The handcuffs.
Yes?
Yeah.
You want to hear that, Ruth?
Please.
Okay. Okay, yes, the handcuffs brought in, of course, by Wayne Denton, who said, "You'll wring your hands by heck or get it in the neck." Now, what do you think?
The handcuffs.
Handcuffs?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Well,
Sure.
it doesn't matter now.
Yes, the handcuffs.
Yes, Miss Jones, yes. Is that okay, folks? You're going to get rid of that?
Yes.
All right, then the handcuffs are going to be rejected, right? Brought in by Wayne Denton. You'll wring your hands by heck or get it in the neck. Let's see what it is.
Jewellery.
You have so many different thoughts, don't you? You'll wring your hands by heck. Ring could have two meanings here. One of them has a connection with jewellery. Another word for handcuffs is bracelets, so that's another connection. Or get it in the neck, perhaps a necklace in there as well. And or is another word for gold. Just take a look at this. You're right. There is a matching gold necklace, earrings, bracelet and dress ring. And of course for John there's a gold tie-pin, cufflinks and signet ring. And to complement both of those, a beautiful wristwatch as well. So not a bad prize, huh? But as you've rejected it, I'm afraid it has to go away. So take it away, Caroline. Thank you very much. Away it goes. Oh well, here you go. Still, that's the way it is. Bin out the way, and you know every prize is a good one. We will now go on and have our final item. Here's a young lady with a sensational voice. Please welcome Janice Hoyt.
Live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Time to stop and look around. We've been too long underground. Need some light to shine on me. Hey, 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 why can't you see that it's bad enough for you, bad enough for me? Living in this fantasy, it's getting very late. Don't make me wait, 'cause I'll be around to live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Check it out, it's destiny. There's a whole wide world to see. Got no time to be your clown. Guess I'm heading for higher ground. 'Cause it's bad enough for you, bad enough for me. Living in this fantasy, it's getting very late. Don't make me wait, 'cause I'll be around to live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Live it up.
Lovely to see you. Massive. Again, I've said it virtually to all the performers tonight. It must be great having a band like that, eh?
It's wonderful.
Really good. And you're off on an international tour soon?
Yes, that's right.
Where are you going to?
Oh, some fabulous places. A lot of third world countries.
Yes?
Bangkok,
That's pretty
Hong
good.
Kong.
Hong Kong is great.
Singapore, Manila.
And do you have a record out at all? Or
Yes, we've got a single out, and we've just been in the studio recording an album
Good.
as well.
Very, very good luck with all of that. Anyway, what are you leaving the folks here as the clue?
Some bellows.
Some bellows for the clue. All right. And the rhyme for them.
The rhyme is, play with these or leave alone. Either way, there'll be a groan.
Either way. Well, one groan's gone, Dusty Bin has. Ladies and gentlemen, Janice Hoyt. Take care. Good luck with the tour. Good luck, guys. Any ideas?
Could do some help here.
Yes? Well, could do with some help there on that one. I can read one of the others again. You can have the, the dots brought in, number 1 item. You can't hear that one again. No, but you can hear one of these two again.
Could we hear the music again?
Yes, okay, yes. The dots, yes. The music brought in by Phil Revens. He said, no metro ride in any case, the police might decide to chase. Now, what do you think? 3 on the table. And, see, it's more difficult once that bin's out of the way, isn't it? Huh?
Well, we think that's a holiday.
You do?
Metro and Polis,
Yes,
Metropolis.
oh yes, that's Newcastle and Paris.
Yes. And we've sort of got too many animals at home to sort of go away and leave them.
Oh, I see.
So
So you don't want the holiday?
we don't want the holiday.
I see.
We love a holiday, but we can't really leave them all.
How many animals have you got?
We've got chicks and chickens and rabbits and ducks. We've had some ducks for
Children.
Oh.
Sorry, kids.
Yes, I think you'd be better off staying at home.
Oh, we'll get rid of that one.
Yes,
Yeah, you sure?
she said it.
Either
Well,
of
then
these two?
we can
Then you can
throw a dart.
have those two there. All right, so that's going to be rejected, is
Yes.
it? Okay, then. Is that all right with you folks? Oh, yes, it's okay with them. You're all right. So you're rejecting the dots brought in by Phil Revens. He said, no metro ride in any case, the police might decide to chase. You think it's a holiday to Newcastle? Or, okay. The dots, which, of course, that's sheet music. The sheet music there is Take the A Train. That was the number they played. No metro ride in any case, not a trip on a tube train then, but perhaps in any case meant luggage for a train trip. But there was a second line, the police might decide to chase. Well, if Metro was chased by police, you'd get Metropolis. And that's what this is, a luxury trip to London. Take a look at this. Yes, on the private first-class seats reserved for your journey to the nation's capital, on your arrival in London, it would have been off to sign in at one of the top hotels in the centre, where you would have been wined and dined in style. On the Saturday, into the city, taking in a few of the sights perhaps, but certainly some shopping, because we would have provided £200 worth of vouchers at the famous London department store. An organised sightseeing tour would have included covering the major sites in London. London's leading ticket agents had organised best seats for Tommy Steele singing in the rain, and after that, dinner at a leading restaurant in the heart of London's West End. Now, not a bad holiday, was that? But there was, Ruth and John, just a little bit more to bring you back all the goodies from your shopping trip. If you take a look over there, Caroline has a beautiful set of matched luggage as well. Now that. Oh, yes. Thank you, Caroline. It has to go. A great prize, huh? Not bad at all. So there you are. That's the sheet music gone away. We're now down to the final two on the table. Final two, I can read them both again, of course. Remember, the tube of red paint was brought in by Mark and Jane. They said, the danger is in the rack. No king, so send it back. Okay? Now, bellows brought in, fifth item by Janice Hoyt. She said, play with these or leave alone. Either way, there'll be a groan. So, you have two, and you don't really know, do you? You don't really care,
I
right?
have no idea.
How about, any help, folks? Bellows or the red paint? Bellows. Bellows. The pen. Yeah.
No, I think we keep that and get rid of that.
Okay.
So what do you say? You get rid of that?
Keep the pen.
Keep the paint and
But
get rid
you want to get rid of that. Why is that, Ruth? You just fancy the red
It
paint?
might be a picture.
Yes?
An oil painting.
And what do you think that is, the bellows?
No idea.
Huh? John?
Got no idea.
No? How about you, folks?
Electric fires for the houses.
Electric fires for the house. You've got a lot of people and
Central
animals to keep warm, too. So is that going to be rejected?
Yes.
Okay,
Get rid of the bellows.
that's all right with you folks, yes? Okay, then the bellows are going. Be all the same if it wasn't, wouldn't it? They're chosen. Play with these or leave alone. Either way, there'll be a groan. So Now, let's see. Kitchen equipment, you think it might be?
Saves the clothes.
Hmm?
Done a lot easier washing up.
Okay, right. Play with these or leave alone. Could it be some sort of sports equipment or something musical? Either way, there'll be a groan. Well, groan, in fact, is an anagram of a musical instrument which has a connection with bellows.
Organ.
Yes, not that you need bellows with this. The very latest, right, home organ. Take a look at this. Yes, the very latest in electric keyboards. It's a guitar, piano, organ, rock group, big band, almost anything you want. And, of course, to learn to play it is simplicity itself. And you said the kids would enjoy that.
Children would love
Yeah,
that.
but you wouldn't, and I think you're glad it's gone. Thank you very much, Laurie. Take it away, please. It has to go. Okay. Well, okay, the prize you're going home with tonight, the tube of red paint brought in. Item number 4 by Mark and Jane. They said, the danger is in the rack, no king, so send it back. Well, you haven't sent it back. You're taking this one, aren't you? Tube of red paint was a clue. Perhaps that's the red for danger, maybe? Or could that be a shade of red? That could be a clue, possibly. The danger is in the rack, no king, so send it back. Now, the rack and the king might have put you on the trail on their own, but together they could hold the real clue. Because if you take king, K for the king, from rack you get R-A-C. If you send that back, you'd be shouting this shade of red. Carmine the Vauxhall Nova, yeah! Yours. Come on, off we go. Here you go. In there, Ruth. Round to go, John. Terrific. Massive. Ah, lovely. Isn't that great? Knockout. The greatest thing in the world, both of them have just said to me, we don't drive. Don't worry, you can get all the animals, all the kids in there and learn in a good way. Ladies and gentlemen, great couple, but you haven't gone yet. You got money you won in the quiz, and Janice has that. Janice White. How much did they win in the quiz?
£420.
£420 it was. Great. Well done, John. Congratulations. Good luck. Take care. Super couple as always. I'd like to thank all of our guests here on 321, but most of all, thank you for tuning in. Until we see you next week, good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good week.